Hi, haters. Hey, we in the Super Bowl. Let's get it. Light this thing up, bro. You already know what time it is. Live and lit. Let's get it, my G.
You know I'm one of your hosts, BG31 in the building with my boy, Mr. Warm It Up Though.
Yeah, warm this thing up, gang. You know what time it is. You know who you rockin' with. It's your boy Philly Notion and live and lit coming at.
Let's get it.
In the
Hey, turn the fuck up. Live and lit, baby. Let's go.
Woo! Hey, we want to welcome y'all to this special edition. Y'all know the vibes. Hey, Bird Gang, go kick it off. Super Bowl edition. Y'all know the
edition, baby. We here. We told you we were gonna be here. Well, that quarterback Jalen freaking Hurts and them Philadelphia Eagles, baby. Super Bowl, and I'm super lit. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, we gonna let our confidence shine today. We gonna let that shit shine today on God. We confident. Hey man, it's not the time to be doubtful, scared, whatever the case may be. Even though I always be scared. 15 minutes in the game and then my shit settles down. But going into the game, man, we all need to be confident and be happy. Let's go, man. Enjoy this motherfucking ride, dog. Let's go. Turn the fuck up, man. It's only 3. Man, the game will start now, dog.
Woo! That part. Hey, put my man Ethan on the screen real quick because he already know the intro. You already know. Yeah. Warm it up, though. You know what time it is. You know you rocking with. It's your boy Philly Notion. Hey, live and lit. Y'all already know. We gotta check the 4K on. Hold on. Because just in case they forgot what was happening. Hold up. Lambo, check, hold up, ring, check. We about to get another one. Y'all already know the vibes. Listen, if y'all new to the channels, new to the ride, y'all know we've been rocking, pretty much all season on the Eagle Energy vibes. Slide by and go hit that subscribe. Y'all know how we doing it. Listen, I don't know about y'all fellas, but it's about to be a good day today. Hey, it's about to be a good day today. I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the vibes. I see my man saying 54-3. Let's talk about it, fellas.
Let's
talk about it.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about it.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about what they've been talking about all week. They've been talking about Patrick Mahomes.
Hey.
They've been talking about Patrick Mahomes. Okay. Hey, listen, I respect Patrick Mahomes. But going into this game, dog, we got a team. Listen. I'm going to start this thing off by talking about one thing. And everybody know they got a a football Bible, right? And one thing is, they all say what everything starts up front. Did they forget that? Did they forget that? That's rule number one. Rule number two: defense wins championships. Did they forget that? One man is not gonna defy all that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take God Himself, a miracle, to beat us today. Cause today, man, we coming in hot, dog. We coming in hot. It's gonna take more than Patrick Mahomes, and we got the whole damn squad. They talking about, listen, they've been talking about Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback playing right now, the greatest football player playing right now, right? That's what they've been saying. That's what they've been saying. He only got one Super Bowl ring. Jalen Hurts gonna match that today. We got a legendary football player ourselves on our team. Quit putting Patrick Mahomes on this level, and he only got one ring. They putting this man on Tom Brady level already, and he only got one ring. One ring. Jalen Hurts gonna match that. Jalen Hurts gonna match that, dog. So all this Patrick Mahomes talk, man. Listen, we got a guy on our team, Jalen Hurts. Look, I tweeted the other day, and shout out to Philly Notion for liking it. He's seen it already. Listen, when we look at Jalen Hurts, we don't see a man with one ring. When you look at Jalen Hurts and you hear this man, do you think one ring? No. You think multiple rings, at least three. He's that legendary. He has that MJ type mentality for sure. So Sunday is just the beginning, dog.
Let me ask you this, because you just said multiple rings. And there's been a lot of chatter going around about the Eagles becoming a dynasty. A dynasty.
Sure.
So with that being said, look, listen. I hear the Patrick Mahomes talk. I hear all of that. Listen, last time I checked, I believe the Patrick Mahomes face was it the Bucks in the Super Bowl the last time they was there? And I believe Patrick Mahomes had like negative passing yards. Now I know the cop out excuse everybody gonna say it was his old line and all of that. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this defense that these Eagles is bringing today is a lot better than Bucks pressure that heat. Hey, in that last Super Bowl they played. So again, I get, with all due respect, Patrick Mahomes is a one-of-a-kind quarterback. History is being made today. Listen, the stage can't be set any greater. We got two electric quarterbacks about to battle it out. But I'm going to tell y'all one thing right now. Looking at this overall Eagles team, looking at the odds Patrick Mahomes has to come today, oh, yeah, it's about to be a show. I can't wait. Like my man DEEGIFTED was saying, listen, Jalen Hurts, this kid is the X factor. And we about to find out today. The world's about to find out. Dynasty is definitely a possibility, and it's starting today. So, hey, Bergen, what's your thoughts? What's the energy coming into this game, my brother? Talk to me.
Oh, man, the energy is lit, my guy. And like you said, DEEGIFTED, the man only got one championship when he's been to the damn AFC Championship Super Bowl. What? 4 out of the last 5 years. They're 1-5. I think that's what they are over there. You know, and they're pumping their chest, thinking, "Oh, dynasty team." Do you not remember we had your coach Andy Reid, and we were what 1-5 and going to the Super Bowl when we had Andy Reid. Now we didn't win it with him. We should have, but it's the same scenario. Okay, it's time for Jalen Hurts. You guys see what it says? Hold on. See what it says on the thumbnail. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Where's it at? Where's it? See what it says on this thumbnail. Put that comment down for a second. Keeping the main thing got me a ring. And that's what Jalen Hurts is going to say by the end of this day. He kept the main thing, and got him a ring. The Eagles been disrespected. Jalen Hurts been disrespected all damn year. All year. He can't do this. He can't do that. They're not that great. They played nobody. Come on now. Come on.
Man, talking about how motherfuckers feel going into the game. Man, I'm feeling just like you, Bergen. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling ecstatic. You know why? Because Jalen Hurts is starting his legacy tonight. History is already being made by it being the first time 2 black quarterbacks is in the Super Bowl. Do you think this is the only time? It's gonna be. I predict next season it's gonna be 2 black quarterbacks playing in the Super Bowl. And you know who has that next level mentality? In my opinion, it's Jalen Hurts. He has that. He has that mentality to. He just might be there next season, and I believe he can be there next season.
He
God
is
damn it,
already.
he is gonna be there next season because we listen every time we get on. What I remind y'all, we've been saying this shit since last fucking season. We've been saying this shit since he's been the starter. Jalen Hurts is what? A winner. We've been saying that shit since forever. He's a winner. And what he's shown that. What's his record since he as the starter this season? He only lost 1 fucking game.
He's
And that goes
16-1,
to
bro.
what we've been saying since last season. He's a winner. So the numbers might not be as pretty as Patrick Mahomes, but I guarantee you he finds a fucking way to win the game, dog. He finds a way. He's a winner. He's number 2. What in the pocket? He's what, number 2 right now? Under Patrick Mahomes, they got number 1 and number 2 of the best pocket pass, and then you still got the 49ers bitching. They can't.
So a lot of it, bro, is because number one, Jalen Hurts doesn't fit your typical quarterback, right? He's not going out here, impressing people like they want to be impressed. He's winning in different ways. So because he's finding different ways to win, people going to find different ways to hate. So regardless of how anybody wants to look at it, Jalen Hurts is a winning quarterback. I mean, we saw this at his time in Alabama. We saw it in Oklahoma. We saw pretty much y'all remember, this is the 2nd year in a row that Jalen Hurts has had the same offensive system. So y'all got to understand, this is just the beginning cycle. And just because Jalen Hurts ain't winning the way some of y'all may want him to win, regardless, the kid is still winning. So,
listen, I'm going to let y'all continue. But listen, I'm going to say this real quick. As fans, we've been saying, listen, you make your judgments based off what's been shown. Consistency, right? What's been consistently shown to you, right? That's the fundamentals of shit, man. When it comes to sports, what's the motherfucker consistently been doing? What has Jalen Hurts consistently been doing? Getting better. Since college level, getting better. We've been saying this since last season. If that's what the fuck you've been seeing consistently, then what the fuck you thought was going to happen this season? What did you think was going to happen? Of course he was going to get better. Motherfuckers on the outside decided to put a cap on his ceiling. We did it. Why? Because they missed the one thing, judging this guy. It ain't all about the numbers. When it comes to special people, it's all about what's inside, the intangibles. Sometimes the intangibles don't matter, but when it comes to Jalen Hurts, it absolutely matters. We been knew this guy was a winner. So consistently, he's showing you he's a winner. He's going to consistently show you tonight. He's going to prove to us, the ones that truly believe, he's going to show he's been a winner tonight. I just had to say it.
Yes, sir. That's my goddamn quarterback, D-Gifted. And I don't care if you talk about numbers and numbers. Like, he don't show the number. What numbers don't he show you? Are you watching football? Just because Patty Mahomes got Andy Reid, which we know very well, throws the ball 40, 50 times a game, okay? If Jalen Hurts threw the ball 40, 50 times a game, he has the same amount of passing yards. He's smarter than that. He don't need to just throw his arm out, every single game. He'll do whatever you want to win that game, okay? If you want him to run it, guess what? He can put up a 150 on you. You want him to pass it, he can throw 350 on you. Get off of us and our team and our players is definitely our damn quarterback. Jalen is the MVP of this league. I don't care what the AP says. He is the best quarterback in the league right now. I'm serious. You can watch my I went on a big debate about this. We argued about it, but I'll let you guys know it's easy to just throw some balls. Like if a defense have to go against the Chiefs, they're going to think, okay, how can we stop Patty Mahomes in this pass game? When you go against a team like the Eagles, you go, how do you stop Jalen Hurts? That's the pass game. That's the run game. That's two different dimensions that he is very elite at both. Patty is a quarterback. best backyard football quarterback in the game. Probably some of the best passes I've ever seen in my life. He does not scare a defense the way that Jalen Hurts scares the defense.
Preach.
That's a fact.
So you know why Mahomes is getting all this love. And again, I understand some of it. Listen, looking at his weapons there, we know what they got rid of Tyreek Hill, right? But Patrick Mahomes, evidently this season, kept the same explosion. My question is, who have they really played with the kind of pressure that the Eagles are bringing? I don't think they played anybody like that. But at the same time, I mean, you got the only thing, honestly, when we look at this game, fellas, let's really put this in perspective, right? Because looking at their weapons, they supposedly got this high-powered offense. I mean, I'm looking at the offensive or the postseason stats. The Eagles got more points than the Chiefs right now in the postseason. There's a lot of arguments that could be made against who we played and blah, blah. But again, Patrick Mahomes, this offensive explosion, who's their receivers? They got Juju Smith. Who else is supposed to eat on us, apparently? Of course, Kelsey. I ain't going to knock Kelsey. Kelsey going to get his yards. We understand that he's dominant tight end. But they really expect this man to cook with Juju Smith-Schuster. Who's the other wide receiver they got? Don't nobody on the panel know. That's terrible. Sky Moore, I think it is. Scantling.
Juju and Travis Kelsey.
They got
and
Kadarius Toney.
Kadarius Toney, a New York reject. Listen, I'm just saying this. Offensively, I think the Eagles have more firepower. Defensively, this is a historic defense, fellas, we talking about. Again, I got to put respect on Gannon this year. Gannon got us to this point, doing what he had to do. Historic defense. I'm going to put respect on that itself. But Patrick Mahomes has not seen nothing like what the Eagles is about to bring today. So, again, I'm
sorry, bro.
No, bro, I'm just trying to understand it.
Man, listen, don't try to make sense out of something that don't make sense. That make you look crazy, bro. You're gonna drive yourself insane. Motherfuckers haven't seen a defense like us, like you said, in a while since 85 Bears. Bro, we are literally legendary. We are literally legendary. Number 3 in history. And if the amount of sacks I'm predicting Hassan Reddick get, we might surpass the 85 Bears. Goddamn me. Because he is going to be hunting. He's going to be hunting, bro. Man, our defense wins championships. And listen, I've been saying this for a while. That Philly energy is real. That spirit, that energy, that shit is real. That shit moves our team. That shit moves our team, bro. And the fact that we in the Super Bowl right now and Hassan Reddick is from Philly, you don't think that shit matters? You don't think that make his shit his motor go even more? And then I was on Twitter. I don't know if anybody else seen. His mama made a touching video, bro. I damn near cried when I watched this shit, bro. His mama left a video, told this man, leave everything you got on that field. Show these people why you deserve to be on this field, bro. And it touched me to the point where shit, I felt like I was her son. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like she was telling me to go out there. I felt this shit. And I know all that heart and all that passion, that shit is gonna come out. Because when we have special teams, when we have special teams, the team embodies the city, embodies the energy. That's what be making it so great. Bruh, I'm telling you, I'm predicting us to win by at least 2 touchdowns. At least. Because that's how fucking crazy we finna be going off on their ass.
Let me ask y'all fellas this, because again, we know this is the Super Bowl. This is the big stage. Again, I see a whole bunch of Cowboy fans up in this comment chat box. Y'all don't need to be saying nothing. Y'all need to be recognizing greatness. We're gonna go and put that out there right now. But listen, I just need to know from y'all fellas here, okay, what do the Eagles really have to focus on this game, or what things? I mean, let's not act like they don't have a pretty solid coach. We're gonna put the ugly out there too. The last few times, a couple times, Andy Reid has played the Eagles. I mean, Andy Reid has handled his business, right? We're going to keep it a bean. Now, we also know that the Eagles, hey, we got to face Patrick Mahomes, right? So I need to know from y'all fellas, what are the things the Eagles really need to watch out for? I'll start it off real quick just by saying, listen, we really got to watch out for these screens this game. I don't believe in their weapons. I don't see them throwing the ball, chunking it down the field, doing none of that. But we know our tackling, we going to have to come with it this game. And screens, that's something I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on for this game. So, yeah, let me know how y'all feel about this game. We got Andy Reid we got to go up against. How y'all feeling on the coach over there and pretty much them putting it all together?
So you're asking what's our biggest concern?
What's your biggest concern? Yep.
Okay. Go ahead, Bergam.
My biggest concern is I ain't got no damn concern. These guys, I've been telling you all playoffs long. Everybody was worried about everybody else in the league. Okay? Oh, this team made it to the playoffs. They're going to get hot. They can win a Super Bowl. Dallas can win a Super Bowl. San Francisco can win a Super Bowl. Hey, maybe even the Jazz can win a Super Bowl. None of them teams even matter since the playoffs started. The Eagles are locked and loaded, fully healthy. And when we are fully healthy, especially on that defensive side of the ball, we are unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Hey,
I don't even give a damn if Patty's ankle was 100%. He would probably still be hurt by halftime the way these Bulls are coming off that edge on his defensive line. So for me, concerns, none. We about to smoke them.
Hey, I feel that. Biggest concern, man, listen, man. I be listening to these press conferences, man, and to the point where I kind of the messages that Jalen Hurts be saying and the coaches, what they be saying, literally you can apply these things to your daily life. And one of the main things that has been said from the beginning of the season, keep the main thing the main thing. And the main thing we meant is us. Focus is us. It ain't been nobody else. When we focus on us and we just execute what the fuck we know we can do, and we ain't worried about nobody else. That's why we so confident, because we know if we execute the way we supposed to, we got this in the fucking bag. We should have this shit in the fucking bag. These guys execute on their P's and Q's, and all this goddamn preaching Nick Sirianni been talking about the small details. Well, show that shit tonight. I want to see Chris. They've been talking about where we should be at this point at the Super Bowl. This is where you post all that shit supposed to show. And so far in the playoffs, we've been showing it. Long as we execute, we should dominate. Long as the plan, long as the coaching and the plan is right, long as we execute, man, we should have this shit in the bag. So my biggest concern is just us. That's it.
Yeah.
The focus is us.
I gotta second that, brother, just because again, we gotta listen. I don't know who this officiating crew is today, but we know the Eagles, we're gonna have to play disciplined football. We're gonna have to take care of the football. And we're going to have to do what's gotten us to this point and go out there and win the game. So, again, I hear all y'all fellas. Again, I ain't really concerned about a whole bunch either. I think once we take pretty much Kelsey out the game, watch for some of the other, some of them screen issues. Listen, I think we about to, like you said, handle this team in a convincing fashion. So,
we're going to go in there, we're going to attack, and we're going to cut the head off the snake. We're going to cut the head off the snake. The fact that he's not 100, Patty Mahomes, that is a huge problem. Because like you guys said, what was it against Tampa Bay? Yes, everybody want to use the excuse. It was because he had 2 offensive linemen now. He was out there running for his damn life all game. Well, this Super Bowl, he have all his offensive linemen. And he's still going to be running for his goddamn life. Okay?
Legendary.
Reddick, Sweat, Sue, Limbaugh. God,
listen,
Hargrave,
that's Wade,
bro. Jordan Davis, Brandon Graham, Robert Quinn. Can I keep going? These boys are ready to win a Super Bowl, baby. They're ready to win today, not tomorrow, but today. It's about to happen, man. It's about to happen.
One thing that motivated me, man, is not only the fact that when I see Jalen Hurts, I don't see a man with just one Super Bowl. So that made me confident that this is just the first one. Because come on, man, when you know special, man, you know special, and that Jordan mentality. Come on now, that what made him special was his intangibles, man. Man, that spirit and that guidance, that shit is real, man. So not only that, but the simple fact that one of the main messages that was even said right after we won the championship, we didn't come all this way for nothing, man.
Absolutely
Fuck
not.
no, man. We
Absolutely
put
not.
in that motherfucking work. We didn't hear all the motherfucking credit, motherfuckers out here trying to get Devontae Smith and AJ Brown. They putting a hit on my niggas. They didn't hurt these guys so bad. They putting a hit. They playing the game thinking about AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. Talking about the late he got him next time. Man, listen. We done heard every goddamn thing. And the only thing to put that shit to rest is to win this fucking game. That's why I say we ain't come out here for nothing, man.
So
For real.
let's talk about let's talk about their defense real quick, because I mean,
Okay.
again, like we talking about AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. I know. Listen, I heard they got some rookie corners out there, and I'm just saying, I expect that to be looked at this game some way somehow.
I'm so glad you brought up their defense because honestly, again, focusing on us, I have never been so motherfucking dialed into an offensive line, bro. Our offensive line guys are beast. I mean, every single person on that. And then maybe three of them are previous Super Bowl champions. And they even better now. You know what I'm saying? So you got an offensive line as dominant as us. That's why I say your football Bible. I don't know if motherfuckers forgot, but everything starts up front. That's rule number one. Number two, defense wins championships. Come on, it's certain things in football that's just gonna always be. You have never seen a team win a Super Bowl with a bad defense. The team that always had the better defense and was getting to the quarterback won the game. Always. Always. I'm telling you. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm
We're
just
gonna have to remind the world today, because apparently we
And
got a lot of people rooting for Mahomes and company. We're gonna have to let them know the game.
You know, you had a second-year coach taking his team to the Super Bowl. You know, MVP quarterback that gets hurt. You know, that don't win the MVP because he got hurt. Okay, you know, and that's the big
another chip on. That's another chip.
That was the number one reason why the Chiefs are going to lose. Is because all the disrespect. To go to an award ceremony when we had the best damn team in football.
God damn it! Say it again. How the fuck we got the best team up and down and we don't leave with shit?
And we don't get one award. Not one. Not nothing. Not the comeback player, not the coach of the year, not the MVP, not the offensive player of the year, not the air ground, nothing.
Nothing.
Patty Mahomes, man, I feel so bad for you. You know, because
they got us fucked up.
They got this
and
team.
Tonight we gonna take that shit. Y'all don't want to give us shit. We finna take that shit. Give me that goddamn trophy.
Yeah,
listen,
that's
those awards and them trophies, good for them fellas, you know. But the Eagles got their eyes on different kind of awards, right? We're trying to get who gonna get Super Bowl MVP. Let's talk about some of that real quick. Hey, look, listen. Who y'all fellas got? Y'all let us know in the chat also. Who coming out with the Super Bowl MVP today? That's the kind of MVP status. I don't really care about none of this, you know, man of the year. Congrats to, you know, certain players, defensive player of the year. You know, that was Cap also. There was a whole bunch of Cap awards this year, honestly, if you ask me. So the Eagles got their eye on some real awards right now. And I'm trying to see who getting this Super Bowl MVP. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts first. D, what you got on that, bro? I'll finish off with mine in a minute.
So honestly, my guy, man, it's between two people. Let me just say that first off. It's between two people and one guy that don't get enough credit. Just like you said, that defensive player of the year is complete comedy. My guy Hassan Reddick.
Woo!
Hassan Reddick. He sound like a guy that just get after the quarterback. That just get after. He wrecks shit. He sound like a guy that wrecks shit. Hassan Reddick has been a difference maker. Like I literally watched this guy on the edge, and he just a monster. He's just so athletic, bro. He's just a fucking monster, dude. Like I want everybody to watch Hassan Reddick, bro. He's gonna be literally doing anything and everything to get to the quarterback. So for MVP, I could easily see Hassan Reddick being that guy. But then again, too, I can see Jalen Hurts being that guy because I know for sure he heard that motherfucking kicker over in San Francisco where the 40 whiners I've been hearing. They've been chirping. He talking about if you can force Jalen Hurts to be a quarterback, the
Oh, Robert,
defense
oh,
yeah, talking that ish, talking that man, and then Patrick Mahomes get the MVP. That's a bigger chip. I know my guy Jalen Hurts heard that. I know he heard it, but he focused. That's added fuel to the fire. When I say that shoulder, I remember we had a pregame show before the Giants game, and I said they're gonna be like, what shoulder? What injury? And damn sure he lit it up. Now the second game, he was a little off. But hey, this game though, he been hearing all the chirping and disrespect. He got a lot of chips on his shoulder. Motherfuckers been chipping away this whole goddamn way. So I wouldn't be surprised if my dude just dominate. And honestly, that's what the fuck I want. Yeah, fuck yeah. Jalen Hurts.
Okay. What you got,
Hurts or Hassan Reddick?
So Hurts or Hassan Reddick? Okay.
You know my boy Jalen Hurts, my dog. And that's who I believe really will get the MVP. But just for shits and giggles, I'm going to talk about one player that no one talked about at all. And I'm pretty sure before kickoff, no one would even talk about him. And that's Robert Quinn. You guys know we got this NFL leading in sack guy, right? And we picked him up hurt. And everybody's like, oh, he's hurt a little bit. Let's see what he can do. He played a little bit off, didn't do too much. Then, he just sitting there. I think he even went on IR for a little bit. And then he came back in the playoffs. Have we seen too much of him? No. We haven't. Robert Quinn can be that Super Bowl MVP because guess what? You ain't got no tape on him. You're not going to know how he get deployed at you. And he's one of the best sack artists in the game, even at his old age. So if I'm going to give you a sneaky play MVP, it's going to be Robert Quinn, and they're not going to be ready for him. They're going to see Hassan Reddick causing havoc left and right. They're going to try to double and triple team him. And, Sweat, Graham, all these guys, they're going to be all over them guys. But then when Hassan Reddick get in that game, Robert Quinn get in that game, he's gonna get a couple of sacks today. I think he might get 3 sacks today. Robert Quinn, sneaky.
I like that. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it pretty simple here. Also, I think AJ Brown coming through clutch today. I'm just gonna call it what it is. I know he's been quiet. Pretty much, majority of this postseason. But I think he about to go off today. So I see AJ Brown pulling off, the MVP award for today, and I'm gonna put it at that. Again, I know it ain't gonna be without Jalen Hurts' help. Jalen Hurts gonna have to put the ball where it needs to be at. But AJ Brown about to come through today. I'm gonna go with AJ Brown getting the Super Bowl MVP today. So I see a whole bunch of Hurts. But
another guy you guys want to watch out for is Fast Batman, Wes Watkins.
Where he? You think we're gonna see one?
You got a bunch of sneaky MVPs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't nobody gonna see that coming. You think we finna put the ball in his hand? Put the ball in his hand.
Yep. You know why?
Big man out there.
Like we said earlier.
We're gonna do that. We might as well gonna say Greg Ward. Greg Ward about to get the award too.
All the coverage is gonna be shifted towards AJ and Smitty and Goddard, and they have 3 rookies.
Might get for AJ.
Now, who's that third receiver that can get open? Wes Watkins. If you ain't got a guy that can keep up with his speed either, he could be sneaky good. All you gotta do is connect on one early in the game. You connect on that one early in the game, it's probably gonna happen the rest of the game. And we could be sitting here, Quez Watkins, Super Bowl MVP, freaking.
Hey, I mean, it's
200.
possible, bro.
Hey, remember the John Jackson,
bro?
189
for me.
3 touchdowns.
Hey, I don't give a fuck who MVP, whoever MVP. Long as we win the game. If Chris Watkins have him a day like that where he MVP, thank you. Goddamn.
Oh, absolutely.
Blow the doors off their ass, please. Because I'm telling you, they ain't gonna see us coming, bro. The way, like our offensive line, bro, is so dominant, bro. Like watching Jason Kelsey and just watching just everybody, bro. They so dominant, bro. Like it's no way around it. If you look at any level of football, whether it's high school, college, pros, whoever is so dominant, you can see it more clearly in college. Whoever has that dominant line, it's a wrap from that. That just makes everything so much easier and so much better for your team, man. We finna be out here.
And it's
fuck around. Miles Sanders to be MVP the way we've been blowing people out by half.
That's a possibility.
That's one thing I was about to get on, DEEGIFTED, and that's really sucks for them because their best player is a defensive tackle. Okay? And they want to say he's the best defensive tackle. I don't know about all that. He might be first, what they call it, all-pro first defensive tackle, Chris Jones, man. He might have had some more, MVP vote, defensive player of the year votes than Hassan Reddick. But, he didn't even lead DTs and sacks. Hargrave didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Let's think about this.
Wow.
This dude is a bull. Guess what? We went against who? Parsons. 0 stats. Bosa. 0 stats.
Dominant.
Listen,
one thing,
the young guy.
One thing that's been consistent all season, bro. Every time, now mind you, as fans, we base our judgment on what we've consistently been seeing. Consistently, we've been seeing every time we go against whoever, hyped up, whoever, we make them look completely fucking different, bro. Completely different.
Hey, salute real quick, man. Let me salute my guy. You know what I'm saying? My man, hold up. Is it my man Jay? Who is this?
That's Jay Tuck.
Is this Tuck? Yo, my man Tuck in the building. Hold up. Salute to my guy Tuck. My man says, good luck, my guys, but I'll be waiting here for you after the game. Bro, you make sure you got your phone fully juiced, bro, because you already know how we coming at y'all. So listen, a lot of these Cowboy fans, as y'all can see, they preying on the downfall of the Eagles. And the whole world's about to find out. I see y'all that became Chiefs fans today. Shout out to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all check my man Tuck out also. He doing his thing. But yeah, the couch life, bro, y'all need to go really do some draft projections. Go check my man out because he hot with the draft projections right now. Salute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, like that is going to be a huge problem because I feel like we dominate star players on defense and on offense. If you're a star player on either side, you're going to get dominated. You're not going to do nothing against us because that's what we made our name, our living at the whole year long. We made Fred Warner look like he was playing Pop Warner football last week. Pop Warner football. He didn't know where the ball was going. Who had the ball? Does Jalen got it? Does Miles got it? Oh, they just scored another rushing touchdown. Wow. 39 rushing touchdowns. Crazy. They're not ready for us, guys. Kansas City ain't never played a team like us all year long.
Well, they hoping Patrick Mahomes. They hoping Patrick Mahomes be they savior. Hoping he.
What's crazy?
They hoping. They praying.
The Eagles, right? We supposedly were supposed to be rebuilding and all of this. We heard the whole rebuild talk and all of this stuff. Now the Eagles are the pinnacle. We're at the pinnacle right now, right? And the Super Bowl as we speak. All these teams want to be like us. Do y'all understand that? Every team out there is trying to now build like the Eagles. You hear all these, these teams talking about, well, the Eagles is, they're all in. Gang, are we all in? Are we just getting warmed up? That's the scary thing. We're just getting started.
People keep on acting like
It's crazy.
Jalen Hurts is not on Patrick Mahomes' level. When in reality, he's standing right on the same level as he is right now. Soon as he win this Super Bowl, he's definitely gonna be on his level. But the reason I say that is because Jalen Hurts has, especially once he win the Super Bowl, has officially shown people how you can be dominant in the run and dominant in the pass. Officially, how it's supposed to be done. He has done that to a T, and to be as dynamic as a runner and be just as deadly as a passer, he has definitely proven that and shown that. And he's going to show today that, hey, this is how you do it. It ain't he ain't heavy on the run and obviously not too heavy on the pass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking to myself, yo, he is the perfect example of a dynamic duo in a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's what we
it's
said,
obvious.
man. If you lock in on one thing to stop a team, 9 times out of 10, that team will be stopped. That's why the Chiefs have been to either the division championship or the Super Bowl for the last 5 years or something like that. And that's why they're 1-4, in terms of winning. It's because they're one dimensional. They pass the football. And everybody's like, oh, they lost their biggest weapon. Guess what? Patty had better stats this year, and it actually made Patty a better quarterback this year, not having a Tyreek Hill on his team. It actually made him play quarterback there, sit back there, dink and dunk, hit open guys, just understand how to read a defense even that much more better because he can just air it out to, Tyreek Hill down the field. If you look at all the Chiefs numbers, they're better than last year. And they don't just get better because he has nobody, All these guys were great number twos on their team before they came to Kansas City, and that's all they have to be because Travis Kelce is the number one tight end, and he might be the number one weapon on the field. That dude's a beast. I love him. I love Travis Kelce. I think he is the first right now. He's still the first best tight end in the game right now, and that's always been Patty Mahomes' number one target. So before you guys go, they didn't have no run game. Well, last I checked, Pacheco and McKinney had about 900 yards, almost 1,000 yards together. They were running the football too, a little bit. But, the downfall is the way they play football is exactly what is not good to go against this Philadelphia Eagles defense. Patty Mahomes extend plays with his feet. He tried to look for this backyard open type thing. When you play the Eagles defense, you only got 2 seconds to throw the ball. It's either 1, 2, get rid of that ball, you about to get smacked in your mouth. Ask Brock Purdy what happened. Then go ask Josh Johnson what happened when he's out. He's always going to sit back there and read somebody's defense. That's not what you're going against today, Patty. If you're not being Tom Brady today, high throw, you about to get messed up bad. I'm telling you, I don't believe, if he played a normal Patty Mahomes games, he's going to be out by halftime. He won't be playing no more. And there'll be another backup quarterback they gonna call the Eagles
They're
defense.
gonna be mad, dog. They're gonna be mad.
He don't got that time, man. He don't got that time. They don't got time to do all that stuff they do.
Tonight is the night that we show that we legendary.
And the only offensive line I think can even block this defense is our offensive line. They don't got an offensive line like us either. So without either one of them two key pieces, y'all about to catch that fade today, my guy.
So one thing's a fact, and I think we all pretty much understand that this game, it's going to be in the trenches, right? And looking at the Eagles O-line, we know how we get down in the trenches. The best O-line in the league. I mean, I'm
taking it that far. In history, bruh.
And then you look at the D-line. That's what I'm saying. And then you got the D-line that's looking just as historic. Listen, again, shout out to Mahomes and his magic. I get this man is a special talented quarterback, but I'm going to tell y'all right now, Jalen Hurts is officially here, and he's going to be here for a while. This kid, y'all act like this kid is not addicted to success. Like this kid, all he wants to do is win. So,
well said, Philly Notion.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, we act like that's not the case. This kid, look at him in his interviews. He stays killed. This kid is in the Super Bowl acting like, I'm just going out here to go take care of another day of business. Y'all know, fellas, like straight Joe Cool on him. So listen, Jalen Hurts right now, he's He's doing exactly what he needs to do. He's going to be here for a while, fellas. So, look, y'all may be sitting here crowning Patrick Mahomes and giving him all of this, but after this year, after Jalen Hurts gets another one of these, oh yeah, they're going to be about even, in my opinion. Let's go. Look at
Hell
that.
Yeah, listen. And that just goes with the whole saying. We just been focused on us, our purpose, what the fuck we here for. Do what the fuck we need to do. Once we do that, bro, and mind you, Jalen Hurts sets the tone, bro. This gonna be a militant. This should be a military style beatdown. We should just, you know what I'm saying, like just do whatever the fuck we need to do. And mind you, everything starts up front. Jalen Hurts gonna be Jalen Hurts, putting us in position to win. He gonna have the protection. I promise you. We gonna be making. You gonna see us methodically driving down the field all damn game.
So throw out a hot take, my G. Let's do it like that real quick. Let's get what? 3 hot takes. 3 hot takes from you. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts in the chat also. Bird Gang, why don't you kick it off? What you got? 3 hot takes for this Super Bowl game. How you feeling, brother?
Well, one of my hot takes is going to be that Jalen Hurts finally throws for 400 yards. You know, because I've been asking for it all year long. He got pretty close a couple of times. He was really close. I'm like, yes, it's going to be the day. But what better place, what better stage to do it on besides the Super Bowl? You know, go ahead and show the world that you're not just about running that football. You can actually throw. And I know they've seen it all year long because he's one of the most efficient throwers ever. You know, with the football, man. Like everybody, 2 things he thought. He couldn't throw the football, and he's going to be a turnover machine. And he has showed everybody that he's neither. He don't turn the football over very much. A lot less than any of your star quarterbacks, the Mahomes, the Allens, the Goffs, the Herberts. They all got way more interceptions than Jalen Hurts, my guy.
Oh, honey.
You know? And y'all still hate on him. Like 101 quarterback rating to end the season. And y'all still hating on him. Y'all just mad because he does something that y'all cannot do.
Yeah, he's winning different, bro. He don't win like, you know. Again, we heard it all year. He got a noodle arm. We heard that. We heard he's a running back. They mad because he broke the history of rushing touchdowns this season. Let's talk about it. Why he got 15 rushing touchdowns. I mean, it is what it is. They just mad at those numbers.
I'm just saying, like, if you've seen the Eagles, you know, shout out to Howie Roseman being so smart. You know, go get this guy. He just got a job, but we re-signed Fangio for 2 weeks to make sure we get the P's and Q's together. A 2-week contract. You know, the guy that's been with the Chiefs for a long time, he's with us all this season. And you see what happened with our defense. Our defense turned to one of the greatest defenses of all time. And Red, yeah, he did say the 85 Bears because after today and we get 6 sacks, guess what? We're going to be the team with the most sacks ever in the season. So, yes, we are compared to those guys.
Jeez.
And, yes, we are better than them. This is the best damn Eagles team. This might be the best team ever. I know we got 3 losses, but the best team ever in NFL.
So, is that another hot take, BG? Did you just say we about to step with the Bears? So, you said we getting 6 sacks today?
So, we only need 5, right? What we need? We need 5 to tie or we need 5 to be best?
So you think we topping the? I gotta go look at the number exactly.
I think we need 5.
5 to 6 sacks.
I think it's 5.
Yeah, I think we need 5.
We need 5 sacks,
and we're gonna get it today.
Legendary like that.
Somebody getting 3. That's my hot take. Somebody's gonna get 3 sacks by himself. Whether it's Reddick, whether it's Quinn, whether it's Sweat, somebody's getting 3 today, and the rest of those Bulls will get out there and get the job done. We're going to get 5 for sure today. We will be the number 1 defense ever to play this game. We're already number 1 in takeaway, you know, yards against in terms of receiving yards. You can't do nothing against these Bulls out there. Yeah, and we're going to break the sack record. We're going to be the best team ever to go down.
I like that. What you got, D? Give me a couple. How you feeling right now? What's in the hot moment, bro? We in the Super Bowl. What we doing?
Like Jalen Hurts is definitely gonna be an MVP. Ain't no question about it, bro. He gonna be an MVP, and we definitely gonna get at least 6 sacks in this game. That's my hot take, man. We definitely finna show the world we are legendary, bro. Like people still fail to believe how legendary we is. Like they say 70, like it's just 70. 70 plus sacks, bro. That's not 40. That's not 50. That's not 60. Motherfucker, that's 70. That's third all time in sacks. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Like put some respect on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So then Hassan Reddick only got two first place votes. The disrespect, bro. We gotta show them today. So I'm expecting lights out. Honestly, I go even further. Shit, the Chiefs only get about 17 points. That's it. They ain't like
You know, you guys don't even know. Patty Mahomes plays his worst football in the Super Bowl. They say out of what? They say like he had like 8 out of 8, or what was it, 12 quarters? He's only played 1 quarter of good football.
Bro had negative passing yards, negative at the half of the last Super Bowl. Again, I mean, it is what it is. You get pressure on Mahomes again, regardless of the O-line, they're gonna have to work today. So yeah, I need to see it from Patrick Mahomes. He's gonna come with it and beat us with that kind of a cast. It is what it is. We're gonna have to talk about it, but I'm gonna tell you right now. We know the vibes. We're here for a reason. And this team ain't come this far to choke up nothing. So, real quick, I was
going to say, no disrespect towards the Chiefs at all. They are the second best team in the league. You know, the second best team in the league this year are the Kansas City Chiefs. The second best quarterback this year is Patty Mahomes. You know? They have the best tight end. We got, number 2. But we have the best offensive line, defensive line, secondary, kicker, and you guys might edge us out and coach. Because and that's only for one game. Because after Nick wins the Super Bowl and his first 2 years go playoff Super Bowl, he's gonna be in a runner of being a great coach. So, it's just numbers game, guys. It comes down to a numbers game. How many good players do you got? And let's see what happened. We watched this happen two times over the last 2 years. The Rams had the most good, talented players. They won the Super Bowl. They didn't go perfect when they won it, but they still won it. When it came playoff time, you seen them light it up and win the Super Bowl, right? Tampa Bay, go get the GOAT. Go bring over all his buddies. Let's go get a couple more guys. And what happened? Win a Super Bowl. Talent wins Super Bowls, guys. Talent wins Super Bowls, not coaches.
Some of y'all gonna have y'all feelings hurt. Some of y'all gonna have y'all feelings hurt.
Passing yards ever. The most passing yards ever. As you see, Aaron Rodgers the GOAT. But how many Super Bowl Aaron Rodgers got? 1.
So I'm trying to understand this.
Patty, you only gonna have 1, 2.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to understand this because my man's here says y'all can't stop the run. Let's be honest. So who the Chiefs? Who the Chiefs got a running back? Was it Pacheco? I think his name is. I think that's who. I mean, let's keep it real here.
We played the best running backs in the league. All the best running backs, from Derrick Henry to Saquon Barkley 3 times. So who ran on us? Jonathan Taylor. Who's ran on us? Come on, guys.
That's hilarious.
Yo, Pacheco is nice. I'm gonna give him that, but I'm gonna tell you right now. No, he's solid. I ain't gonna sit here and say he's not. He cheats, but at the same time, we have faced a far better run game, and we got Ndamukong Suh. We picked up Joseph. We took care of our weaknesses with our run game, so I ain't really worrying about the Chiefs running the ball like that. If we get beat by the run game, that's gonna be crazy. But hey, Big D, salute. Hey, my man said the screen game. That's what I'm gonna be watching at, because we all know. Before, when we had Andy Reid, this kid was running screens, and he's going to get creative. Tackling's going to have to be on point this game, fellas.
I'm not worried about it. You're not going to screen game us to a Super Bowl.
Oh, no, that ain't going to work.
You're not going to. And the thing is, even if Pacheco is a good running back, he's not going to have enough time to be running like that, because we're going to get the ball. We're going to score touchdowns, okay? We're not going to kick no field goals. We're not going to be no 4 and outs. We're just going to go right down the field, run it down your throat, pass it down your throat, touchdown. It's going to be awful for you guys, because you're not going to be able to keep up. You're going to have to eliminate your run game, and which you guys don't even do that much of anyway. and you're gonna go to the air, and that's when you got the best secondary in football. You don't think Charlie Garner Johnson's not ready to pick off Mr. Patty Mahomes a couple of times this
fall? You know he hunting.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Look, regardless of how this game goes, we still gonna have a bunch of haters that's gonna find a way to hate on the Eagles. Regardless, I already see it now. We still got catching up to do and all of this other stuff. But at the end of the day, every Eagles fan needs to enjoy this moment. We got the young generation right now. Little kids is out here watching the Eagles be in the Super Bowl twice within the past 5 years.
Woo!
So a lot of these teams and fan bases can't say the same thing. So the Eagles, listen, go out here, handle this business, set history. I'm excited, fellas. I don't know about y'all, but look, I'm feeling some kind of way. I think this game is gonna be over. We're gonna be enjoying the Rihanna concert. Let's put it like that, fellas. Let's talk about these score predictions. Hey, y'all let us know in the chat also.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be nice, man. We will be feeling comfortable by halftime. I feel that way. That we already know the outcome of this game by halftime. And we're gonna be sitting there, umbrella, with our championship under the umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Like, we about to get down. We're gonna be pretty lit. I'm already lit. And you know what I'm saying? Let's have fun with it. You guys, whatever you guys do, just remember that the Eagles will win this Super Bowl. You know? So that Cowboy fans, just think about it. We will have 2 Super Bowls before you guys even think about even making it to the NFC Championship. Like, that's crazy. Like,
look, that conversation is Jalen Hurts better than Dak Prescott? That shit is over.
Oh yeah, that conversation been done. I don't even want to hear that. I don't need to hear none of that. I don't need to hear Dak nothing mentioned in the same sentence as Jalen Hurts. That's done.
So do you guys think that, okay, Jalen Hurts wins the Super Bowl? Give me your top 3 quarterbacks going into next year. Before we do our score petition and get out of here.
All right, top 3 quarterbacks going into next year?
Top 3, Jalen Hurts already up there. Patrick Mahomes number 2. And then I say Joe Burrow. The JoJo that guy. And then for my score prediction, I'm gonna say, man, I'm saying we comfortable. 40. I'm gonna say 42-17.
Did my man say we putting a 40 burger?
DEEGIFTED. Hey. I'm just gonna say ditto to what DEEGIFTED just said, because those same 3 quarterbacks, Jalen Hurts number 1, Patty Mahomes number 2, and Mr. Burrows over there number 3. And I said it all week long: 42-17 Birds, baby. We're about to blow these fools out. They ain't on our level.
Hey, listen, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up with y'all boys. And what's your top 3 QBs?
The exact same.
Same.
Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, JoJo.
I gotta say the same also. I can't. Who you said was your number 1?
Jalen Hurts.
Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the same on that. I gotta say Burrow is probably 3rd, Mahomes 2nd, Hurts number 1. So that's how we gonna rock that. Listen, I gotta catch up with y'all fellas. Apparently, my boys over here predicting 40 burgers. Hey, listen, I ain't on that kind of energy. I'm gonna give the Chiefs a little bit of respect, but not that much. Not that much. Listen, I'm gonna give it 34-20. I'm gonna give it like that. We gonna win convincingly. We gonna probably let off the gas come, like I said, probably 4th quarter, something like that. Give me 34-20. That's why I'm taking the Eagles. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So be on the lookout. It's gonna be a blowout. You know, go and place your bets right now.
Let's get it.
Get any easy money you can. They're not on our level. We build different, and they can't touch our stuff. So, hey, fly Eagles fly today, guys. And I hope everybody enjoys this awesome Super Bowl, because I told you guys earlier it was going to be an epic season, and it has been epic. The whole season, epic. We had 3 losses this season. Who would have thought 3 losses this season, and we beat ourselves all 3 times? So that is the crazy part. We beat ourselves. So we're about to go out there and show the world, not just the Kansas City Chiefs, because shout out to the Chiefs for making it. You know, Andy Reid, I love you. You know, I cheer for you every time you don't play us.
Hold that
You don't
L
do that
today,
3
brother.
times in a row. It is time to end that streak. It is time to end that streak today. And Patty Mahomes, you're the second best. But greatness will be put out in that football field. It's going to be Jalen Hurts that's showing the greatness today. So I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go get it.
Let's go.
Man, let's go get it, fellas. Y'all already know. Listen, y'all make sure y'all have yourselves a safe and fantastic Eagles Super Bowl day, because y'all know the energy today. We about to turn up. If you ain't in the link, wherever you at, if you got your Eagle gear on, you let them know. Hey, fly, Eagles, fly. Y'all know the vibes. Hey, gang. And until next time, y'all know what it is. Keep the notion. Let's go.